big tree left.
Karen Smith and Elizabeth Ferguson. We're off on an adventure to Quarryville.
Big deal.
It is a big deal. We're going out to Republican territory in southern Lancaster County, and we're going to plant Kerry Edwards political signs in the earth.
Right turn.
There's no traffic today. Everybody's already at their Labor Day parties.
Or else just staying home.
They might just be waking up because it's only 10 o'clock. They might have had a late night last night.
Well, I'm getting wires.
Oh, those overhead utility
Yes, I should
lines.
be sitting up here further.
Oh, okay. So what were your plans today, Elizabeth, before I came and interrupted you?
Not a diddly. I wasn't doing a diddly today. I was at the Brunswick one night. I was at Strasbourg another night. I had a big weekend, you know.
Oh yeah? What were you
Just
doing?
turned my birthday.
Oh!
My birthday.
Your birthday
Born
was
in 15. How much does that make me?
1915 in September?
89. Yep.
And what day?
1.
September the 1st?
Yep.
Wow! So what does that make you?
89, doesn't it?
Not sure.
Well,
Might
15,
be.
25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 85, 95. And 5 is 90 and 4 is 94. What did I say?
You said 89.
Oh, no, 84.
Oh, okay.
Not
84.
quite to 9 yet.
Okay.
Well, we're not getting a diddly here except the tops of the trees.
No, we're getting your voice. Supposed to guard it for me, so he'll check on it every day, and when it's time to pull it out, I'll have him pull it for
And
me.
the other thing I want to know is how much difference is there in whoever gets in?
Let's see. If Kerry gets in instead of George Bush, what do I hope that he'll do that George isn't? Well, not increase the deficit by going on a imperialistic rampage into other countries by invading them to create wars. I hope that he doesn't do that. I hope that he pulls the soldiers out of Iraq sooner than the Bush administration would. And I hope he works on economic issues more than Bush does, and works on health care. And because I can't hold the camera and drive at the same time, that's why you have this assignment. You're riding shotgun and you're the photographer.
Well, now what you need to do is to get some kind of an easel that you can stick the camera up there on the...
Oh, we could mount the camera on the hood of the car.
Well,
and then
no,
film.
not exactly on the hood, even right here.
Yeah.
And the dash. And
We could get a tripod for a car.
all I'm getting is dang telephone poles. So you're going to ride in the back of this trip from Willow Valley to Quarryville.
Yeah.
And also all the people are going to see is just clouds. I should be going to the left or something that shows something instead of just...
Well, you can do whatever you want. It's your camera, and you're the producer.
No, it ain't my camera.
If it's in your hands.
And I ain't any good. It says 108 what, minutes?
Yeah.
Whoops.
We can take pictures for an hour. Well, here we are in the intersection of Main Drag and
good
Quarryville.
store.
This is a Kerry parade going through Quarryville.
Turkey Hill.
That's Elizabeth's Horde chauffeur beeping there. We're going by a good store with the Kerry parade. Oops. Sorry, lady. Now we're going by the Rite Aid store.
Yep. I don't think there's too much open today.
Yeah, not too many citizens were out to watch our parade.
Well, we aren't getting anything here except road.
So they got their signs out. It's time for the Kerry Edwards to get their signs out. Here we are at the intersection. Here's Kerry Edwards' chauffeur again doing the horns. Oh, turning right.
Round the bend. Good old house. I must get it in the picture.
Oh, there's Elizabeth's house.
Yes.
Hey, house. Well, you did it. But this is East Drumore on Black Bear Road, and we're going over to the Overleys land.
Oh, who are they?
They're model citizens for the community.
Oh,
they're willing to stick their neck out and put up a Kerry Edwards sign.
Oh, do they have children?
No, they didn't reproduce. The oldest one.
Is that right?
Yes. They didn't want the society to
So they're going to put out a sign to let them know for whom everybody else should vote.
Yes, we're trying to change their opinions. Maxwell Drive here. We're going left. We're going a little left of center.
Well, Gray, I'll get it if I think long enough.
Say the whole thing again.
Over the river and through the woods, Grandma's house we go. We washed its way to cover the sides of white drifted snow. Over the river and through the woods. Oh, I forgot that line. Shit. Excuse me.
Yay! Here's Elizabeth. This is the destination for the Kerry Edwards Parade. It's the cornfield, the famous cornfield in East Drumore Township on Maxwell Drive. You can wave to the Kerry Edwards fans if you would like, Elizabeth.
Yoo-hoo.
Yeah, Elizabeth called me this morning and said, what kind of damage do you want to do today? And I said, I don't know, I'm not doing anything. And she said, why don't we go down to East Drumore and raise a little hell and plant some Democratic political posters. And the next thing I knew, here I was.
And that's a big lie.
Hi, this is Karen. Elizabeth tore me away from Harrisburg just so we could go on this mission today to plant our Kerry and Edwards signs. It says, for a stronger America. www.johnkerry.com. Dad's in Bermuda fighting the hurricanes right now, but he'll be really proud when he... Good morning! Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful
view there, you know. Just look how far over there you can see.
Everything's going my way. I remember that song from some movie. What was that, Carousel or Oklahoma?
I don't know which one.
It was probably Oklahoma.
Well, I tell you, I'm just very lucky that I got where I got. As I said to Phyllis, and maybe I've told you this before, you won't get anything when I die, but you'll know I was taken care of.
Yeah.
And I would think that it means, and she has admitted that it means a lot to her.
Yeah.
When she's over there, has a child that's not that old yet. Good old maple slop. Maple slop.
Yeah, they're still going. They've been there a long time.
Yes, they have. I wonder when they started. I remember.
Yeah, I remember when they weren't there.
Oh, yes, I do too. Used to come down there about every Friday, or every other for sure. Puppies.
They used to sell white German Shepherd pups there.
And I don't...
Does Catherine Jean, does she still come around?
No.
Wonder what she's up to.
You know, Helen.
Yeah?
Helen said to me one time, when she came in with Mrs. Powell to visit, now this has been quite some time ago, and she said, does Catherine Jean ever come to see you? And I said, well, I didn't want to say no, you know, so I said, well, yeah, just sort of like that, you know. And she said, well, she ought to, and I'm thinking to myself, you're my age, or my age, you know, than she is.
Yeah.
So why shouldn't she be the one that would be coming in, let's say? There goes Wendell.
He has dark sunglasses on.
Yes, and a dark hat every day, and every day he's out walking.
When you went to college, you graduated to be a music teacher. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Virginia.
What year was that?
Well, now let me see. I graduated in about 38.
Wow. How many people were in your graduating class in
I
college?
cannot. Why? In my graduating class?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can count that many. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that right?
Yep.
Well, in 1938, there was 4 people in your class.
It was in the tape. I really think I was in the wrong school.
Oh, and why
Really,
do you think? Why do you...
I was in the wrong school for the field I was in.
Oh.
Because and for my senior year there was just the prof and I,
Yeah.
and more than once, many times, in solfege especially, they'll just take 2 more pages and come back tomorrow. You know, that was no
Rigor. There was no rigor there.
no, there wasn't any teaching there.
Yeah.
Let's say. No, I often think of that, but it didn't cost us anything to travel on the train.
Right.
And while we got up, lots of times at 6 in the morning to get the train at 7 or 8, whatever time, whichever one we took. Sometimes I stayed over the day student room. Other times, sometimes I came home in the 10 o'clock train at night. Had a mile to walk after I got off the train. I often think of that, you know. Never thought a thing of walking home at that hour. I went through a schoolyard, pitch black, out into an alley, up another alley, and then down a street that there were trees on every side. Kids wouldn't do it today.
No. Probably.
I got my master's from 49, I guess, to 52.
Oh, okay.
And then I got married in 53. And then, I don't know, it seems to me somebody came along in about 53, I think.
No, 55.
No, 55.
Yeah,
55.
yeah. Unless we have a sibling somewhere hidden away.
And then Derry came along a good bit later. Almost like that little thing there.
What year was Derek born?
Derek was born, and Derek's 11.
Okay.
You figure it out.
You told me math was your favorite subject. I thought I heard that. Maybe I'm having a hearing problem now. I could be wrong.
What was my favorite subject?
Math.
No,
I
it wasn't. It was the least.
Yeah, I know.
It's a wonder I know where I live. Now let me see, where do I live?
We're heading that direction.
Oh, are we?
Yes, we're going north on 222.
Oh, where does that take me to?
Our fabulous Willow Valley Palace.
Oh, what's that?
That's the place where you live as queen.
Is it?
Queen of the realm.
Oh.
Today we took the chariot out for the parade, and the queen was waving to the minions.
Gee, I haven't been on a boat in the Susquehanna, I'll get it out, for years.
They have... What's Derek do? What's his interest?
Oh, he only has one interest. That's the trouble with him.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
Kicking the feet.
Kicking feet? Oh, soccer?
Yeah.
He's a soccer nut.
He went to soccer camp this summer.
Yeah?
He loves soccer. And they can't seem... Well, maybe it's just as well that he concentrates on one field, if that's what you want to say. But that's the only thing he's interested in is soccer.
Does she have him? He still plays bells, doesn't he?
Well, he's got her clarinet now.
Oh, okay. But
he's taking drums and percussion, yeah.
But he played in the bell choir too.
Uh-huh. He doesn't do that anymore. That I know of. I haven't been over there for church, at church time, I'll say.
Is Phyllis still in the bell choir?
No. She quit that. Darwin quit. At least I don't know that they're in it if they are.
Yeah. Well, they're probably busy taking.
Herd.
Yeah, a lot of cows. The Lando Lakes farm up here at Rufton.
Lando Lakes butter.
Yep.
Lancaster.
5 miles.
5 miles.
Yeah, we're getting close
people
to
you really wonder. We say Lancaster. What do you say?
Lancaster.
Yeah.
If I talk to foreigners, I say Lancaster.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, should it be Lancaster?
It can be whatever you want it to be. Some places say Lancaster, and if you're from a native, they say Lancaster. And they
Now,
take
you're not coming in.
No, because I have to go back to work.
Do you mind picking me up or taking me out? Well, that's dumping me out.
Yeah.
Another way.
I'm going to slow down. Oh, yeah. I'm going to slow down to 25 and let you off here.
Okay, that'll be all right. I'll just go.
Yeah. Will you tell me where you want me to change the location? Do you want to go in back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go in the back way.
A and B. Turn here.
No, it says D and E.
Oh, well, your eyes look funny. Huh? It looks like an A and B to me.
Now, you ain't coming in.
No.
So then
I have to just drop you off and give you your...
go left.
I have to give you your wheels in the back of my trunk, so don't get too speedy on me.
Right there we are.
Okay.
You've run back here, haven't you?
I've been back to your...
Yeah, have you never come in this way?
No, I never parked back here or anything.
Well, see, then I just walked down the hallway there.
Oh, okay. Here we are. We got
thank you for taking me along.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for being in the parade today.
Yeah, that's the way I